Happy Wednesday, guys. It is day 4 of vlog week and I just got up, started getting ready right away, and now I'm just having coffee and hanging out until I have to go to work. But I was just thinking, I have really enjoyed doing vlog week, and I think I might do it a little bit more often, maybe try to do it like once a month or something. Let me know if you guys have enjoyed it as well. If not, I can stick to more like planned out videos too, that's cool. But I personally have just really liked doing vlog week, so I'm not sure. I was just thinking about it this morning. I was gonna ask you guys what you guys thought. But yeah, I'm gonna head to work and to basically just go to my computer and check in with my team, see of any projects that people need help with, and then I will see you guys on my lunch break. Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Well, good morning.
Hello.
You're still on lockdown, huh?
Yep. How do you like your grandpad?
Well, we just got it. Just now your mom's trying to teach me, and I don't learn real easy.
Oh, you'll get it.
My brain matter isn't really active anymore.
Since I started doing the intermittent fasting, David's also started making me take this like fiber supplement, which
I don't make you take it.
I mean, it's not good, and it's, I don't know, it looks like sand at the bottom of this cup, and then you fill it up, and I always try to add like the smallest amount of water because I just want to be able to like take it like a shot, but this stuff turns into like gelatin if you don't have enough water, so it's just disgusting, and he makes me do it. Is this not enough water again? Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's absolutely repulsive. I'm just gonna chug it. Ugh. So gross. We just got the new DB2 Magazine in the mail, which always is fun to like flip through. And I was just looking on Pinterest because I have 2 planters outside that need to be filled with something, and I don't really know a ton about plants, so I just feel like looking through magazines like this are super helpful because it's always like seasonal, so whatever they have is probably like what you're looking for. So like this, that's so cute. So I feel like I'm just gonna look through this, try to get some ideas for how I want to do my planters. Granted, a lot of this is like tropical and I live in quite the opposite, so I'm just gonna look through this and get some ideas. Oh, like this, like these little things. My planters are 2 white ones, so I feel like that's actually pretty cute, and I am pretty sure you can grow that plant here. So I might just take a picture of this so that when it's time to buy, I kind of have an idea of what I like. So that's what I'm doing right now. For the rest of my lunch break, I'm actually going to fill up some of the spices in my spice drawer, and then I have a couple that I need to add. So I have a whole video on how I did this, and I'll put it in the description if you guys want to watch. Let me show you what it looks like right now. Here is the drawer that I made into my spice drawer. So like I said, I'll link the video below, but it's basically just all of these glass jars, and then I labeled them with a label maker that I got off Amazon. So I'm just gonna go through, refill any of the spices that are low, and then add the ones that I need to. These are basically our overflow seasonings, and eventually I want to go like strictly to all bulk so that I can just like fill up the jars I have, but we're just using up these that we already had purchased. So I'm just gonna go through, refill any of the ones that I have, and then eventually hopefully we can go to like 0 waste and not buy any more of these like plastic bottles. To refill these, I basically just use a funnel. You don't need one, but it is helpful. And then I take the spice that we just bought, which is sage. It smells so good. And you basically just pour it into the glass. Just shake it in. it's full, and depending on the seasoning, I will either put like one of these little stoppers in or not. This one, honestly, I don't think we need it because it's pretty thick, so I'm just gonna put the cap on and then use my label maker to label it. So that is the label, and it's just a sticker on the back side, so I'm gonna peel that off. Okay, and then I'm just gonna center it onto the spice and press down, and that's it. I feel like it just looks so much better than packaging that you get at the grocery store. And then hopefully, like I said, we're gonna hopefully just strictly buy like bulk seasoning from now on, so that we don't have to buy a bunch of other like plastic containers. So I'm gonna put this in the cabinet. All right, finish that project, and I'm gonna head back to work. Sounds so stupid saying that because I'm literally 10 feet away sitting at a table. See you at 5. It is 5 o'clock now, so I'm all done with work, and I thought that I would do a little unboxing of some Pampas grass that I ordered off of Etsy. So I bought it to replace these branches that I put in for Easter, and I wanted just some like taller Pampas grass to put in this vase because I do like the height that it gives. So I ordered them off Etsy probably like a week and a half or 2 weeks ago. So I'm gonna open them up and see what they look like. I have never ordered from this company before, but they had really good reviews, so let's check them out. Okay, here's how they came, which is so cute. It came in a big box, but I took that out a while ago, and so they came in this cute little pink bag. So let's open this. Okay, so let's see what they look like. This set was 5 branches. Oh yeah, I love the color of this. So pretty. Oh, this is so cute. They actually put in, I didn't order these pink ones, but I think that's just part of their like packaging. I will link it below if you guys want to check them out there on Etsy. But I got 5 stocks, and I think they are around $40, so not super expensive, but love that. Here is what they look like now that I put them in that vase. I feel like I still have to fluff them up and kind of play with how they're positioned, but I am obsessed with the color of them. I love that they're not all the same. Like you can tell like these 2 outer colors are obviously darker than the inside ones, but I just love how fluffy, how tall they are, and I am just obsessed. I got all 5 of these, I think I said earlier, but they were only $39 or something plus shipping, but I would say for how big they are and fluffy, and to get 5 stocks of that, that's not a bad price. So I will link this Etsy account down below if you guys want to buy some, but I am obsessed. All right, anyways, love that Pampas grass. I'm really excited about it. And now we're gonna go for a bike ride because it's super nice out and I haven't been outside yet today, so I think we might go for a long bike ride around the lake, and then we'll start making dinner, which, sorry if I'm showing way too much food for you guys, but that's just like quarantine life. I feel like all I do is cook, and I'm like in the kitchen 24/7, so yeah. We're back from our bike ride, and David's starting dinner, but I can't stop thinking about my gallery wall right now, so I'm trying to figure it out. I'll show you guys. Okay, so I have these roughly mocked up, but I'm not even sure that this is really where I'll end, but I just took a picture of the space that I wanted, and now I'm just playing around with different sizes of frames and that. I originally was gonna do like 6 different size frames, but the space isn't super huge, so I feel like it would be overwhelming. So here's what I have right now. I originally was gonna do like 6 frames, but looking at the space, I feel like that would be too overwhelming, so I'm almost leaning towards just doing 2 really simple pieces of art above this chair. I also bought this pennant a while ago, and I was gonna get it framed to hang above here, but I was having David hold it up earlier, and I don't feel like it's the vibe of this room. I feel like I want to keep this because I think it's really cool, but I feel like I have to scratch this idea because it's just, I don't know, something about it's not right. but I do really like this. I got this off Etsy, which I feel like is a perfect spot to get like vintage pennants like this of like your city that you live in or whatever. But I'm gonna keep this for something else, but I just don't think it's gonna work on this anymore. So I think this is what I'm gonna end up doing, a like bigger frame and then just a slightly smaller frame next to it, and keep the art like super minimal. I think that will fill the space really nicely but not be like super distracting. So stay tuned. I am gonna get this wall done. I've been talking about it for months, so yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So tonight for dinner we're making buffalo chicken salads. David's homemaking like popcorn chicken, and I'm in charge of making like the salad part. So I'm basically just gonna chop up a bunch of veggies, and I'm so excited. Buffalo chicken salads are like my jam. It's like one of my favorite things ever. So I'm gonna chop up a bunch of stuff.
She was just a girl, she expected the world.
Alright, here are all the veggies chopped. I just did lettuce, tomato, onion, celery, a little bit of cheese, and then this is the chicken that David just did, which looks so good. We're gonna toss this in buffalo sauce, put that on top, and then that's what we're gonna have for dinner. It looks really good. I'm really excited. Alright, so we're just gonna toss some buffalo in here. That looks so bomb. So I'm just gonna top the salad with some chicken, and then top it with just a little bit of ranch, and that's it. This is literally like one of my favorite meals ever. So good.